Nee, das würde ich nicht sehen. Das ist... Ja, das da. Was mit dem hier, mit dem fetten Ding? Mit der Black Widow? Das wollte ich nicht wirklich sehen, oder? Klar? Triggerwarnung. Hier ist eine sehr widerwärtige Black Widow, also eine fette Spinne. Wenn ihr davor Angst, Phobien oder sonstiges habt, bitte nicht gucken. Triggerwarnung, Ende.
Want to remain as calm as possible. There we go. That's Black Widow on my hand right there. Do not bite me. Do not bite me.
Wunderschön.
Dangerous arachnids. Many of you watched with clenched teeth and dripping beads of sweat when I free-handled a Black Widow in 2017.
Like she's
Die echt so fett?
secured to me. Oh, I thought she was about to bite.
Die sehen aus wie
It's also
Zecken.
worth noting that this species
Riesig.
is much more active and on the hunt under the cover of darkness. So did I get off easy when I wasn't bitten? We have been given access to an abandoned gold mine located just beyond the towering presence of the Superstition Mountains. And tonight we are going to test my luck for a second time in a game of Black Widow Roulette, where once again I hope to prove that these venomous spiders are not out to harm humans.
Ja, die hat schon einen dicken Booty.
So, exploring an abandoned mine like this, you may be thinking to yourself, well, this is human impact on the environment. But in an instance like this, all these piles of rocks, this sort of debris, broken pieces of wood, actually provides an incredible amount of shelter for animal species. So, nestled right up against the Superstition Mountains like this, animals will come down into this flat area. All of this obstructed man-made clutter is the perfect place for animals to hide. Snakes, lizards, creepy crawlies like scorpions, centipedes, and tarantulas all will seek refuge in an area like this. So what I want to do is explore all this abandoned mine area and see what we can find.
Ja, gut. Das sind jetzt alles Orte, wo ich niemals hin möchte.
Look how far back it goes. And it's completely flooded out. A lot of spider webs, big wolf spiders.
Boah, nicht Wolfspinnen.
It actually makes me really nervous to be underneath these structures. Hundreds, if not thousands of tons of rock up above us. If those beams were to give way, that would be the end of us. Okay. Is there water back there? There is water, yeah. But I don't see any animals that are of interest to us, so let's keep moving.
Einfach mal reinspringen. Ja, du, viel Spaß. Du darfst gerne den ersten Schritt machen. Aber ich kriege jetzt Hunger auf meinen Döner. Das ist schon ein bisschen abartig, ne? Ladies first. Ja. Nee. Und Hunger? Hm.
Oh man, there's great spots for things to hide in here. Just like it would be perfect for spiders.
Eigentlich eine scheiß Idee, gerade zu essen, ne?
Gross inside. Completely destroyed. That's an old GT. Oh, that must
Bitte?
be make sure there's no spiders in here.
Wo ist meiner? Du kannst die Hälfte haben. Ich werde es, glaube ich, eh nicht schaffen. Danke.
That is a horrible noise. Definitely have webs in here.
Oh, bitte nicht.
Black Widow, right there. Where? Right up in the scrubs, right there. Yes! Wow, that is a big female. Okay, Mara, give me the cube. Let me see. Here, hold this light, hold this light. We try to coax her backwards like this. Right down and into the container. Oh, got her, yes! Wow, she's dropped right down in there. Sweet! Wow, that is a good-sized Black Widow. Wow, look at that spider. That is one of the larger Black Widows I have ever seen. Look at the size of that bulbous abdomen.
Ich schaffe nur ein Drittel wegen meinem Magenbypass. Oh, okay.
And what you can tell it's a female is certainly that quintessential hourglass design on the abdomen, which is very difficult to see with it inside the container. So what I'm gonna do is gently just let it crawl out and onto my hand so that we can get a better look at it. She's already starting to spin a little bit of web. She's gonna do that so that she feels more comfortable, so that she feels like she is grasped onto something. Hands shaking. This never gets any easier, but this can be the best way for us to see the spider.
Bei mir schüttelt es gerade extrem. Macht das Video dann klein oder so. Also nicht euch jetzt hier fertig machen oder so. Ist halt nicht für jeden. Jetzt wird's für mich auch schwierig.
There we go. You're good, dear, good. Okay. So she's spinning some web to come down. Okay. Oh, she's gonna hang on there. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's Black Widow on my hand right there. There. Do not bite me. Do not bite me. Okay. I'm just gonna let her get comfortable.
Achso, ich hab mir schüttelt's gerade, habe ich verstanden. Ah, alles gut. Falsch verstanden.
As creepy as it gets. Now, if I stay calm, the spider will stay calm. There we go. Hang on my bracelet. That'll be perfect. She may drop down.
Bear Grylls soll die snacken. Kann man sowas snacken? Also eine Black Widow?
Barely shaking there. Steady. Stay put.
Oh, Alter.
The venom of the black widow spider, despite its toxicity, is simply used to neutralize and kill its prey. And if you're an insect and you're bitten by this spider, you're pretty much rendered immobile. And then the spider will wrap you up in its web, and that venom actually turns the insides of its prey into a delicious little bug milkshake. It's rather quite gross.
Ich esse grad, Junge.
That is the best way for a spider like this to drink down its prey. Okay, now she's getting a little further up my arm than I want her to be. You good? Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
Ich hasse euch, dass ihr das sehen wolltet, ey. Jetzt muss ich mir das auch an.
I would never ever recommend that somebody try to hold on to a spider like this. And the only reason I'm letting this arachnid crawl on my body right now is to prove that spiders are not out there to get you. People who suffer from the fear of arachnophobia oftentimes are terrified of an animal like this, thinking it's just
okay, die krabbelt wieder runter.
That is not the case. These spiders simply want to be left alone.
Ja, zoom ran.
They want to hunt within the environment, and they're doing quite a bit of good by helping to balance out and eat a lot of the pest insects that we have out here in the desert.
Lebensmüde, ja,
The black widow is actually one of the most widespread venomous spiders in
Ich wollte gerade
the United States. And look at that, able to drop down from her web. And perfect.
Okay, jetzt kann ich ja essen.
The capsule. Whew, nerve-wracking every time I interact with one of these spiders. So cool. This is one of the more toxic creatures that we could find out here. And on a scale of 1 to 5, I would definitely label the Black Widow at a 4. Not the most toxic, but if you're bitten by a spider like this, you definitely want to seek medical attention. It's not likely that it's going to kill you, but it will put you in a considerable amount of pain. You'll experience stomach cramping, some vomiting, and you'll be extremely uncomfortable for close to 30
Nur zur Verteidigung beißen die dann.
That is one very, very cool
Oh,
spider.
stell dir vor, du trittst auf die rauf, die spritzt ja alles voll, ne?
Small but mighty, the Black Widow spider.
There are approximately 2,600 black widow bites reported in the United States every year, and the effects of the venom usually present themselves within the first hours of envenomation. The primary toxin found in the venom is called alpha-larotoxin, and its resulting symptoms are intense pain, muscle rigidity, vomiting, and profuse sweating.
Right back up into that crevice. Never gets any easier when you get hands-on with a spider. That's that toxic. Okay. Gently set it down. Oh, that's a horrible noise.
You probably know what I am about to say, but I'm going to remind you one more time. Never interact with or attempt to handle a venomous animal. The purpose of this encounter was to exemplify that spiders are not out to get us. However, that doesn't mean that they want to be friends. If you encounter one in your tool shed,
Ich finde Springspinnen am schlimmsten. Die sind so agil und können rückwärts und dann... Oh, nee, Alter. Ich finde die richtig schlimm.
Hey, Coyote Pack, if you love spiders and edge of your seat spider encounters, make sure to go back and watch the original Black Widow episode where I free-handle this queen of the nightlife. And don't forget, subscribe and join memberships so you can brave alongside me and the crew on our next wild adventure.
Like she's becoming secured to me. Oh, I thought she was about to bite.
Beiß ihn! Oh mein Gott, ey. Gruselig, das ist wirklich gruselig. Kann man wieder gucken. Schwierig.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and this is the spider helmet.
Alter, ist so eine Psyche. Oh mein Gott, Alter.
I think I'm ready.
Stonefish.
Arachnophobia. It's one of the most commonplace fears in the
Boah.
world, and is simply
Nochmal Triggerwarnung, wenn ihr da vor Phobien, Angstzustände oder sonst was kriegt, bitte weg.
defined as an intense, irrational fear.
Ich ekel mich nur. Aber ich bin irgendwie pervers, dass ich gerade esse, ne?
The term irrational is pretty much irrelevant, because even the tiniest spider can easily seem the size of a dinosaur. Experts say the best way to get over your fear of something is exposure therapy. In the case of spiders, it would be looking at pictures, or even the arachnids themselves. Well, I've decided to take the concept of exposure therapy to the next level. They say, go big or go home.
Go home, bitte. Geh.
Go all the way.
Geh.
There's no point in even beginning.
Oh Gott. Okay, redet gerade. Aha.
Spiders. They proudly hail as one of our planet's most feared, yet most misunderstood species. Now, a large percentage of you out there watching right now likely have arachnophobia. Now, when it comes to spiders, I've worked with many species in the past, including tarantulas, black widows, and even this species that you see right here. The
Spider Patty, oder?
golden orb weaver.
Delicious.
Now, in the past, I actually free-handled the spider to prove that these giants aren't necessarily out to get you. And if you accidentally run into one in the wild, you aren't necessarily going to be bitten. Now, today what we're going to do is create the ultimate arachnophobic nightmare scenario.
Du bist selber ein
We
Psycho.
built what I call the spider helmet, which is a clear plastic capsule that will go over the top of my head. And inside, we're going to place not one, but 20 giant golden orb weaver spiders. Now, it's important to note that all spiders have fangs, all spiders are venomous, and all spiders are capable of
Oh, eine
biting.
Kreuzspinne
Once
unterm
the capsule
Kissen.
is in place and it's locked, I won't have any use of my hands, which means that I will not
Mir ist auch mal
be
eine
in control.
Kreuzspinne das Bein
That
hochgekrabbelt.
ultimately
War auch
means
nicht
that
cool, so
anything
cool.
is possible. And if I'm bitten, I'm not going to be able to stop the bites from coming.
Okay, this is it. The moment you have been waiting for. The reason you clicked
Cool.
on this video.
Extreme
Ladies
Case
and
Death,
gentlemen,
okay.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and this is the spider helmet.
Okay, ess nicht mehr.
I need to try to keep my heart rate as low as I possibly can. And talk as little as possible so that I'm not steaming up the box.
All right, are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
All right,
Wait. You've got all the spiders?
they're ready to go.
They're ready to go.
I gotta go.
Okay, how many do we have in there?
A lot.
A lot. Yeah, of course it's a lot.
Now, before we get into the entertainment side of things, first, we need to give you an education about this super cool, creepy crawly.
Ja, gib mal ein paar Informationen.
Commonly known as the golden silk orb weaver, its namesake originates from the golden color of its extremely strong web, which helps to draw in and entangle a variety of victims. Some reports even document these giants eating small birds. Yep, you heard me right. A spider so big
Die ist kleine Vögel?
it can eat birds. And is considered one of the most widespread spider species. They commonly inhabit tropical regions and love the same beautiful vacation spots you likely dream of visiting. Females are significantly larger than males and can reach several inches in length, the perfect size for spindly drumming up nightmares. But it's only fair to mention that they are not aggressive toward humans and their venom is very mild. So unless you plan on running face first into their webs, or sticking your head in a box full of them, realistically, you should have nothing to fear.
Alright, are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
Alright. They're crawling all over.
Junge, nee, irgendwie nicht mehr.
We got some webbing already.
Oh my gosh, this is the craziest feeling ever.
You alright? Okay.
Please don't bite me, please don't bite me.
Esst ihn, esst ihn!
Stage is set.
Okay.
Das ist wirklich
My goal
Respekt an
is
ihn,
to
ne?
try to stay in here for several minutes. And I'm opening my eyes. Oh wow, that is about as creepy a feeling as it gets. I can feel all of those hooked legs crawling all over me. Okay, I see the spiders are
In die
completely...
Nase krabbeln und ins Ohr, das stelle ich mir ganz, ganz schlimm vor.
Okay, they are crawling up the back of my head right now. Those little legs are really sharp. Okay, I've got one coming right up over the top of my head now. I imagine if you're still watching this video at this point, you are in a state where your skin is absolutely crawling. You can only imagine how I feel right now. Oh boy. Now what's crazy about the golden orb weavers, they spin these incredibly strong webs, and I can actually feel the webbing is now all entangling the back of my head. I got a spider right in my face. It's walking right up the side of my face.
Alter, der ist... Also wirklich Respekt dafür, dass er das macht. Das ist wirklich krass. Das würde ich mir nicht trauen. Noch so eine Gesichter mal, Alter. Ach komm, der hat doch Spaß dran.
It is so hard to not try to swat at my face. See this? I want to do this. I want to shoo them away from me, but I can do absolutely nothing at this point other than to try to stay completely still. If you think sticking my hands into an aquarium full of piranhas or sea lamprey was creepy, this definitely is the next level.
Oh.
Well, my head has been encapsulated by the spider helmet now for several minutes. And at this point, I haven't taken a single bite. I hope that this extreme arachnophobic experiment has helped display that spiders, while creepy, aren't necessarily aggressive toward humans. If you come across a spider in your near future, stay calm. Simply walk in the opposite direction, and both you and the spider will carry on a happy existence. I'm Coyote Peterson.
Ja, du hast
Be
doch Spaß
brave.
dran.
Stay wild. We'll see you on the next
Nee,
adventure.
ich bleib... Nee, wild.
Guys, I think I'm ready to take off the spider helmet.
I bet you clicked on this video because immediately you thought, there is no way Coyote Peterson is going this far to teach us about animals. Sure, I've done some pretty crazy things over the years, but the Coyote Pack knows I perform these stunts because they're an entertaining way to learn about the animals we don't
Nee, überhaupt nicht,
understand.
Matze, nee.
Spiders are amazing
Wird schon
creatures.
eingewebt.
Let them do what they do,
Das
and I
ist fies,
promise the
eröffnet.
natural world will be a better place. I know that by wearing a spider helmet, I'm not going to be the silver bullet that
Ja,
kills
kalt
you
und nicht
fear of
gucken, wenn es für
spiders.
dich nicht gut ist.
But if you have arachnophobia and you bravely watch this video, then you have taken a huge step by embracing exposure therapy. And for that, I am proud of you.
Ja, siehst du, er ist proud of euch, ihr habt es
If you're
geschafft.
still afraid of arachnids and can't fathom the idea of being close to one, but want to test your ability to watch them crawl around on me, then go back and check out this episode where I freehandle one of our planet's most iconic yet misunderstood
Ja, das ist immer ein anderes
spider
Level gerade.
species. And if you want even more brave wilderness,
Nee, lass mich in Ruhe. Das war jetzt nicht schön, dass du mir jetzt auch noch die Vogelspinne da zeigst. Das ist ja wohl nicht nett. Oh mein Gott, ich will nicht mehr. Oh Gott. Nee. Ja, Killerbienen. Oh mein Gott. Spinnen, ja, Spinnen sind auch nicht so mein Fall.